It's an interesting perspective that emerged as with many things recently in the waking moments between dreams and reality or the outer world. And that they slightly touch, I'd say they're adjacent to each other. The things that I am reflecting on this morning. One of them is that there are many realities based on the identities that perceive them, right? So the self is a solar system in a sense, right, with revolving identities around the self and different orbits. And, there's the reality of the child, the victim, the abuse, the traumatic helplessness, the hate, the rage, the pain, the fear, the PTSD. That's a reality that is created by the lens of the child, right? And there's a reality of cynicism and injustice and frustration and depression and suicidal ideation. And that is a reality that exists in the constellation of the adolescent. There's also a reality of scarcity and different, in different faces. There's a reality of poverty and hopelessness. These are each realities that are in orbit and that have data points. There are also transcendent realities. There are transcendent realities that exist. There are joyful and hope-filled reality that exist. Now, some of those mechanisms are, catching fire and, going into the sun, going back into the self. They're burning, right? Others of those are coming into being. But the gist of it is there are a large number of realities on different resonance continuums, that have a different state around them. And each has a certain amount of value. Like you can look at them as satellites sending a picture, right? And so we get a picture from this part of ourselves, we get a picture from that part of ourselves, a picture from that part of ourselves. So they're designed to filter for different types of information, much like our satellites today. Some look at imaging, some use X-ray, some focus on this area. Some are designed to create a map and anticipate earthquakes. Others are designed to try and highlight around tsunamis or forest fires, right? So a satellite, an identity, is designed to gather certain types of information and does so. And that information is real in that there is some basis for it. It is not real in that it represents the totality of reality, right? You can send a satellite around and with, laser or X-ray or whatever, and you can make a statement that, sea levels are rising X millimeters per year, or But that's not the whole of reality, right? And you can focus on, some area over here, and that's not the whole of reality. Like this may be getting worse by this metric. And over here, something's getting better by another metric. And so as we look through different lenses, there are pictures of hopelessness, helplessness, destruction. There are also pictures of growth and advancement. And all those realities are in orbit around the self. So that's one thought, and I'll make the next thought on another video.